a win on the road, a huge win. You'll look back on this 3 points as probably season defining. Just your thoughts on the 2-1 win this afternoon?
Well, obviously delighted to have got the 3 points in the end, but it was a mad game of football. It's probably the craziest game of football I've been involved in a long time. I think we weren't at the races today from minute one to probably to the end of the game, to be honest with you. We didn't play the way we have been playing for the last 14, 15 games. We looked lethargic, looked a little bit off it in certain areas. Credit to them, they really worked their socks off and caused us a few problems. Tried to make a few changes in the first half, obviously got the 1-0 up, and tried to make a few changes to sort of like freshen the team up, because we just weren't at the races really, and we looked in control really without doing anything special going forward. But then obviously they had the ball in the box, it came back out. I think someone's tried to smash it. I think it's hit Bales on the hand. I didn't really get a good chance to see it, but I think it probably was a penalty, and obviously they scored it, and then you're thinking, a point away from home is a good result. And then fair play to Witts. I think he came to collect a ball, and he saw Brad was making a great run, and he's hit a perfect ball, and Brad's got on the other side of the defender, and he's just brought him down. And credit to Luca for having the confidence and bravery to step up and smash it in the corner. And yeah, it's an important 3 points, but it feels like we didn't really deserve it, but you take that. I just said to the players in there, listen, you played really well for the last 14, 15 games, but it's important when you do have an off day that you get 3 points as well, and we've done that.
Yeah, and even first half, both sides having chances, but probably the match-defining moment was Will Thornton's block on the line. Yeah. Moments like that can really change games, can't they? Yeah, well, I thought the back four, especially in the first half, were very good actually. I think it was probably the rest of our players were at it really compared to what they normally are, the levels they normally are. But I said to the players at our time, we need to raise the game, we need to up the tempo. But for some reason we just didn't click into game. Sometimes it happens in football, sometimes you have a bad day at the office. But it was important that we've got a result, because we want to keep this winning run going, or not losing game run going, should I say. And at a time when they scored the penalty, it was a bit squeaky bum time, as I like to call it, and we looked a little bit nervous. But Witts saw an opportunity, great ball over the top, and fair play to Brad. Fresh legs came on, dynamic, and went down for the penalty. But I think overall, just said to the players, it keeps the run going, confidence is still high, the change room's bouncing, and like I said to you, don't like to repeat myself loads of times, but they're a great bunch to work with. Great honest lads, hard working team, and yes, they can play better, yes, they can play with more quality. I just said to them, next time we play, let's just make sure the result's the same but the performance is better. I guess it kind of shows where your side is at now, doesn't it, Jono, really? Instead of just saying, well, we'll sit on a 1-1 and we'll take the point up back to Scarborough with us, Witts then picks out Brad. It just shows that courage and that desire that the lads have got, that they believe in each other. Yeah, they definitely believe in each other, and that's what we're trying to instill. I think probably that was lacking in the first half of the season, that belief in themselves individually and as a team. Whereas now, individually and as a team, we've got that belief, we've got that work rate, we've got that attitude, we've got that desire. And like you say, we didn't want to come here and get a draw, we wanted to win the game. And it was a great bit of play by Witts, and like I say, Luca's bravery to step up and slot in, it takes a lot, to be fair. So fair play to him as well. Yeah, just finally, not back in league action now till the 12th of March, I think it is, so a long time for your players to get on the training pitch, to have a bit of time off as well. What are you hoping to get from these next couple of weeks away from the league?
Yeah, well, it's good. I think they need to get a little bit of rest as well, because we're carrying a few knocks here, there and everywhere. We'll be training Tuesday, Thursday going into the next game. I think the boys have got a nice little team bonding session next Saturday playing golf. So, like I say, we're trying to build that team spirit. We need to work on certain things from today. But if we keep the same attitude and application and the desire that you were talking about earlier, then hopefully we can stay in that playoff position and even go further up, which is what we want. We believe we're a good team. I think. Today we didn't show it, but we know we can play better, and that's the best thing. We've got 3 points and we know we can play better.